It stormed over to the hens looking for revenge, but it was frightened by the second brother who was disguised as a hen, and it collapsed onto the ground in fear. The third brother began to lose confidence in himself. It believed it was not worthy of being a dinosaur at all. To help the third brother regain his confidence, their father decided to give it a task: to guard the grain storage. Recently, wild animals had been sneaking in to steal corn from the storage. As long as the third brother could catch one, it would be allowed to leave its own footprint on the grain storage. Their father also taught it how to set traps. Once the animal that stole the grain was caught, it should bring the stick down and take care of it right there, in order to leave its footprint on the grain storage. The third brother accepted this difficult challenge. It confidently held a wooden club in its mouth and patrolled around the grain storage, waiting for the animal to fall into the trap. Suddenly, the greedy animal really took the bait. The third brother carefully walked closer. It turned out to be a small wild boy. The third brother was about to swing the stick down, but the little wild boy was already exhausted from struggling. The kind-hearted third brother could not bring itself to do it, so it cut the rope and let the wild boy leave. The wild boy felt very surprised. He wanted to thank the dinosaur, but it scared the third brother into stepping back again and again. At that moment, their father suddenly appeared, and the wild boy ran away. When the father saw that the third brother had let the little wild boy who stole the grain go, he felt very disappointed in him. To help the third brother overcome his fear, the father decided to take him to track down the wild boy. Halfway along the journey, heavy rain began to fall. Seeing that the wild boy's footprints were about to be washed away by the rain, they quickened their pace. After walking for a while, the third brother could no longer run. The father comforted him while taking the third brother back home. Unexpectedly, the heavy rain caused a sudden mountain flood. At the critical moment, the father used all his strength to push the third brother to higher ground, but he could not climb up himself. The third brother could only watch as the flood carried his father away. With the pillar of the family gone, more responsibility fell onto the mother's shoulders. Seeing his mother collapse from exhaustion, the third brother felt a deep ache in his heart and quietly promised that he would do everything he could to take care of this family. On this day, the little dinosaur, busy harvesting corn, ran into a little wild boy who came to steal food. It suddenly remembered what happened when its father passed away. If it had not been because of him, its father would not have been carried away by the mountain flood. And this guy actually dared to come back. When the little wild boy saw the little dinosaur, he swaggered straight toward it. The little dinosaur instantly felt a surge of anger, determined to catch this little wild boy. Unexpectedly, the little wild boy was quick and agile. He kept clinging to the little dinosaur and would not let go. In the panic, the little dinosaur fell into the rushing river together with him. They drifted all the way downstream with the current. The little dinosaur also lost consciousness after hitting a reef. When it woke up again, it found itself lying on a rocky shore. Cliffs surrounded the area. Everything looked unfamiliar. Clearly, this was a place far away from home. The little dinosaur could only drag its tired body and